Hello, this is Dr. J, back with some more Let's Play Doom 64. Last episode, we finished the final secret level in the Void, got the final demon key, and finished the spiral. Now we are entering the last string of levels in Doom 64, starting with Breakdown. This is a pretty cool looking structure. We're back in very physical looking spaces after I hear a cacodemon. After having been in what felt more like a metaphysical alternate reality in the Void. Okay, we are under attack from all angles, surrounding me with enemies on all sides and putting me in sniper killing fields has become a real favorite of Doom 64. Oh, hey guys, speaking of which... Okay, I tried to dodge that, but I should have gone to the right, because going to the left wasn't working. Alright. There's no music, or rather soundscaping, for this area that I hear. Oh, now I hear some. Just starts slow, I guess. Okay, now it's becoming nice and creepy. Yes, block each other, you fools. I'm using up a lot of shotgun ammo. Well, shotgun is something I have a lot of, so... Okay, have we cleared the immediate area of threats? There were a lot of them, but... none of them were especially tough enemies. One cacodemon, which isn't that tough. More shotgun, thank you. Okay, good. We got back most of the ammo we used up. And yes, I will take that magazine. Was that only 10? That's not very much. They call it a clip, but it is a magazine. Was that even less than 10? Was that like 6? That's... Okay, sure, the magazine can have 6, but that seems kind of worthless. That's so little. We need a box of bullets is what we need. Okay, that's nice and creepy looking. There we go. That's a bit more. We're still really hurting for bullets, though, and not shells. So shells, or rather shotgun, will be our default for a while yet. Okay, good. More bullets. Excellent. So yep, another nice creepy hell fortress. There have been many of them. Where do we go from here is the next question. Okay. Am I missing a gate or something? We're stymied already. Look at us go. Okay, so right behind us was the blue door. I didn't really have time to check that out. Wonder if that's the exit. Alright, is there a switch here somewhere? Oh, these are horrifying demonic moans in this soundscaping. This is really creepy. I'm missing something. What am I missing? Oh, is that something I can shoot? Guess not. I'm grasping at straws here. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. I don't know, man. I don't know what to do. Are we stymied already? Literally nothing has happened. This is silly. Oh. I thought I saw a switch right there. Okay. Do I shoot that switch? Okay, the answer was yes. I did need to shoot something. Just not what I thought. Did that do anything, or did it just summon those guys? Was it nothing but a trap? Okay, there we go. Just needed to be observant, I guess. Alright, so this isn't going to go straight to the exit, clearly. Oh, it sounds like just a regular dude? Yeah. Well, zombie is not exactly just a regular dude, but you know what I mean. Basic enemy. Gosh, this soundscaping is horrific. We're slowly accumulating more bullets again. Alright. Need to find the red skull key next. This makes me nervous. A drop off like this. As well as should have. Alright, let's clear out the mooks. So we can focus on the big guys. Oh good, infighting. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Oh, that's kind of cool. More shells, good. This is like a Mario block just hovering in midair. That's very odd looking with the textures moving on both the X and Y axis at the same time. Axes. What did that open? And was it time limited? It is time limited. Okay, let's look around. Okay, it's that. Got it. Let's scoot. Yes, mega armor. Beautiful. Okay, that's great. Were these stairs here before? Okay, I think not. I think we opened them up. I see you there, stuck in your idle animation. Shouldn't have growled and given your position away. Could have gotten a cheap shot off on me. Though, thank you for not doing that. How are we doing on bullets now? Better. Better. So we're pretty good on everything except energy. We have no energy, essentially. Other than that, we're getting okay on ammo. Oh, this makes me nervous. Okay. I heard stone scraping. Something opened. Where? Yeah, we are full on rockets. Overall, this has been a weirdly tame level after the last few. The soundscaping is terrifying, though. It has me absolutely on edge. And I'm sure now that I've said that this is a tame level, it's gonna pull out all the stops and absolutely annihilate me. Shouldn't tempt fate like that. Oh, you survived. That was just a Hell Knight. Don't think that was a Baron call, that was a Knight call. No, I'm wrong. It was a Baron call. Okay, we went through a lot of shells. Oh, that is not an inviting room. That is not an inviting room. That's a room that would make me want to pull out an energy weapon if I still had one. Okay, that's fine. Killing those guys will be no big deal. And their little sniping bunkers. very vulnerable in there. Okay. Well done to him. That's what I get for mocking you, I suppose. And getting cocky. We're not quite full on bullets yet. So these are going to lower, and there's monsters in all of them, right? Oh boy. As soon as I grab this, this is terrifying. Whoa, 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 whoa. They're biting my face, they're biting my face. My face is getting bitten a whole lot. Okay, holy crap. Okay. So the initial BFG helped for sure. Maybe I do switch to chain gun after that. I guess so. I don't know if the alien laser would kill more than the BFG. With 40 ammo, seems unlikely, although it's possible. Just running might be the right answer, to be honest. I didn't mean to pull that out, I meant to pull out the chain gun. Why do I hit the wrong button every time? I forgot to save after killing the Barons again. .58 health is still not very acceptable. How much do I get back from this? Oh, I should pick up all the stim packs first. What am I doing? Is there any reason to... Okay, I guess that was the only stim pack. To deal with that ambush, do I get anything for it other than better kill rate and item completion? Well, it's giving us most of our health back. We went through quite a bit of ammo doing it, though. Whatever, we'll go with it. We'll just run with it. I'm kind of tired of dealing with it over and over. I will make a new save, though. Scum 2. Okay, I spelled it scrum. Whatever, we'll go with it. We have the red key now, that's the yellow door. Red door was where? I've forgotten. Well, I knew that I shouldn't say that it was being a tame level. That was a mistake. I tempted fate. I was wrong level, I admit it. You're not tame. Okay, here was the red gate. Okay, just leads to a little switch. Just lowers some stairs. Okay, I was hoping to do this all in one clean take. Well, not clean, but one take. It's not happening. Not happening. Too much death and derping has occurred. I'm going to cut some of it out. Which is a shame, but it happens. Sometimes it just reaches a point where you need to do it for a smoother viewing experience. I debate a little bit whether it would be better to practice levels ahead of time and give practiced runs. By which I mean not showing my practice runs, but showing a run after I have practiced to get better at a level. It would certainly make for a smoother viewing experience. It would make me look better, because I would go through the levels with a lot less trouble. And in some ways, it might, like I said, be smoother to watch. Because I would just know where to go, I would handle the fights better, I would know the solution to things like the giant pinky ambush, etc., etc. But there are downsides to that approach versus just going through the levels blind. One downside is it would take enormously more time for me to do, if I was going to thoroughly practice every level first. And right now, I don't have a huge amount of time for recording. I'm still pretty busy. I do remember this guy here from a failure that I'm cutting out. You know, kind of pursuant to the whole smoother run thing. Here's a little example. I know this guy's here. Not that he actually did any damage to me the first time, but... it was something else that killed me. But doing smoother runs after practicing would not be an objectively better viewing experience in every way, aside from just being way more time and effort to do recordings that way, time that I kind of don't have right now. Because there is value in seeing an authentic blind play experience. You get to see the LPer learning a level, figuring out how to overcome the challenges. And you just kind of get to see what's it like playing through this level when you don't know what it is ahead of time. Which is a very different thing from here's what it's like to play through the level after you practice it a whole bunch and know exactly what to do. Thought I saw a switch that I could maybe hit. Was I hallucinating? I guess I was hallucinating it. So between the fact that it would take so much more time to do practice runs first, and I don't really have that time right now, and the fact that there is something to be said for showing the blind playthrough experience, blind is what you're getting for this run. Oh, I'm nervous about trying to shoot a rocket through that. I'm afraid the rocket's hitbox would not thread that needle. And it would just blow up in my face. Alright, we've used kind of a lot of that. You wanna come back around the corner? This is ridiculous, come on. Just die already. Come closer so I can actually hit you, please. Thank you, God. Maybe I should have waited to fight him after the pillars went down. Took an unnecessary hit. Oh, is that a Megasphere? I would love to get that if I could figure out how. Well, we saw a bunch of switches around that I was intentionally not hitting yet because I wanted to clear the area first. So we should probably actually run around hitting those now. Let's see. First one was here. What does that do? And is it time limited? Interesting. Oh, energy cells. I would love those. Oh man, would I love some energy cells. Yes, thank you. Beautiful. Okay, we're only up to 60. They're only 20 apiece, so we're still not doing great in terms of energy ammo. Alright, that retracted, quite interestingly. How do I get in there? From somewhere else, some different angle. A lot of things that I'd really like to get if I can figure out... Oh, there's a guy I haven't killed. Oops. Dang it, I just wanted to use regular shotgun. Keep hitting the wrong button. Oh, I haven't checked out this area at all. I heard a Hell Knight roar. Is that the Hell Knight? Nope, it's just a dude. There's the Hell Knight. Actually, wait, wouldn't that be a different one? Ugh, the other guy's behind me? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because they will only do their I found the player cry once. Where's the other one? He's gonna be right around the corner, right? Trying to get... Yep, I knew it. Trying to get me to bazooka myself in the face. Good effort. Oh, that's inviting. I kind of feel like maybe I should hit that switch last. Oh, here's some badly needed shotgun ammo. Rockets I am not in desperate need of, but I'll always take them. Is that time limited? Wow, okay, very time limited, so what does that do? Alright, I fiddled around with that a bit and couldn't figure out what it was doing. Let's just do this one next. What did that do? I don't think that one's time limited. Oh, it opened this. Okay. Maybe I had to open that before I could see what hitting this does. That's entirely possible. Yes! Oh, that is tight. Okay, so that answers that mystery. That is very tight. Finally did it. So we got a BFG, which gave us a bit of ammo. Bit of energy ammo. Good. Okay, just a dude. A lot of dudes. Let's switch regular shotgun. I really want to figure out how to get that megasphere. How the heck do you get in here? Aha! Paying attention. Sometimes that's all it takes. Oh. Huh. Okay, finally. Takes a little bit of a tricky running diagonal jump to do that, but a megasphere is an incredible prize, so I'm willing to do a little bit of annoying jumping to get it. I don't have a clue how to get that, and I kind of feel like I've messed around out here in Brick Alley Land long enough, so I'm ready to move on. Megasphere is a good enough prize, even if I miss the secret. Nope. My nemesis. The Lost Souls. I hope there's not a pain elemental spawning these things. One of them managed to get a hit in on me, even with my quickly pulling out the chain gun on them. I hate Lost Souls. Okay, so anyway, now we have the last key. So we just need to return to where, I think it was the yellow door. Yeah, it's the yellow skull key we just got. That was not the way. That's not the way. This also feels wrong. I've gotten all turned around. Was this way. Up the stairs, around, and I think this way. Okay, yes. Okay. That makes me a little nervous. That's a lot of dudes. Okay. Good. Is that it? Are we done with the level? How do we exit? Do we drop down into this? Kinda looks like it. By the way, I have yet to call this out, but there's something very silly about these very, like, mall or movie theater red X's signs in these hell levels. It just looks kinda out of place. You'd think they could have maybe come up with some different way of showing the exit on these levels, but whatever. Into the death pit we go. That's breakdown finish. Ended up being a pretty tricky level. Mostly because of a couple nasty ambushes. Oh, did I forget to save? I think I forgot to save there at the end. Alright, well, I'll save at the very beginning of the next level, which is going to be Pitfalls. I'll see you then.